If you're still using that old Fire Stick or Smart TV OS that came bundled with your Smart TV, you'll want to see this before you buy another one. This is the Digibox D6 MAX, and I've been using it for a little bit now, so stick around because it might just replace that Fire Stick or help update that old sluggish Smart TV. Full disclosure, Digibox did send this over for review, but as always, my opinions are my own. Now let's dive in. You get the D6 MAX itself, HDMI cable, power adapter, and a remote, plus your quick start guide. Digibox was also kind enough to send over their 8K HDMI cable and this handy little remote with a keyboard. Build quality feels solid, and it has nice little rubber feet to keep it from sliding around. On this side, you get 2 USB ports and an SD card slot, and round back, you've got your HDMI out, Ethernet, a couple more USB ports, and the power input. So if your Wi-Fi is spotty, you can actually just hardwire it, which you really should be doing anyways, since hardwire is definitely the way to go. But if you can't, the D6 MAX has dual-band Wi-Fi 6 built in for smoother streaming. The remote's simple, no complicated layout, it's backlit, so you're not fumbling around in the dark, voice controlled, you have 2 dedicated buttons here that you can easily program to your favorite apps, and it also has a built-in air mouse mode, which is pretty handy. It's super easy to set up. Just plug in your power, HDMI and Ethernet if you're going wired, and then follow the steps on the screen to start installing your favorite apps. Digibox has their own app store to choose from, plus you have the Google Play Store as well, so you're all set. And that's honestly the biggest selling point for switching from something like a Fire Stick. This is running full Android 12, not a stripped down version. So the interface, the app store, all of it feels closer to what you'd get on a TV with the Android OS already installed. It's just much, much faster. If you got an older TV or a smart TV whose smart features are lacking or just plain slow, this is the easy fix to upgrade your TV without buying a whole new one. Menu navigation is quick, no real noticeable lag scrolling through rows, no stutter opening apps, and that's usually where a budget box or cheaper TV would come up short. If you don't know any better, they may feel fine until you use something like the D6 MAX. App availability is another big one. Because it's full Android TV, you're not limited to the pre-install App Store. You've got the actual Google Play Store, so basically anything you'd find on a normal Android TV or Google TV device is available here. It also comes with the Cat TV Plus ready to install free of charge, which is a video streaming app if you didn't hear of it yet. I'm not going to dive too deep into using it in this video. Just know that content availability and legality can vary depending on where you live, so make sure you're following your country's guidelines if you do decide to check it out. For day-to-day streaming, the stuff most people actually bought a Fire Stick for, this handles 4K playback without any noticeable buffering, which my older Sony Bravia 4K has been starting to show signs of slowing on. So here's the actual case for using something like this instead of just relying on your smart TV's built-in apps, or something like a Fire Stick. Smart TVs get slower over time, like most tech. The software on your TV was built for the hardware it shipped with, and most manufacturers stop meaningfully updating it after a couple of years. A box like this lets you upgrade just the smart part without replacing the whole TV. Full Android TV means way more app flexibility than the lockdown app stores you would get on a lot of smart TVs or Fire Sticks. For the person who just wants their existing TV to feel current again, this fits that gap pretty well. Overall, for the price, the Digibox D6 MAX seems very solid. Setup simple, performance is smooth, and you're not boxed into some limited app ecosystem which can drive you absolutely nuts. Digibox sent this one over for review, and if you want to grab one for yourself, they've actually given me a code down in the description that'll give you 5% off plus a couple free gifts with your order. So that's all down below if you want to check it out. If this was useful, drop a like, subscribe, and let me know what you think of the D6 MAX in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.